Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'd like to demonstrate in a basic way neurographic art. Neurographic art is based on the psychological method created by a Russian psychologist known as Pavel Piskarev. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's Piskarev. Now, neurographic art is perfect blend of creativity and mindfulness that allows you to express yourself whilst calming your mind. It can transform our fears and chaos into something more calming, peaceful and beautiful. The first thing is to think of something you wish to find peace in. Consider how this makes you feel and try to break this down. You can also write on the back of your sheet that you're working on, and I'm going to do that. I've got my sheet here and it's just a copy paper, and I'm using a Sharpie marker, and I'm just going to add a couple of words. Actually, I'll do it in pencil so it doesn't show up on the other side. And my words for today is frustration, sadness. Is there another word I can think of that's going on with me at the moment? Maybe also I will add loneliness. And I've just written that on the back. Turn the page over and we'll start again. So, whilst we're doing this, we should consider how this makes you feel and try to break this down. Now, the main thing is don't feel overwhelmed. There is no skill involved, as I will show you in a bit. Some practice and you can create beautiful pieces of art. Remember to take your time and work in small sections, remembering to be patient and kind to yourself. Neurographic art is about the journey, not the destination, so there's no need to worry about the outcome. If you like, you can start with a meditation and breathing exercise, and I will put some calming music in the background. Hopefully that will help us to be at one with each other and in a calming environment, if that makes sense. With neurographic art, we start with a line. It has no pattern, and what we don't want to do is to have a straight line, because the world, nature, our own emotions don't work as a straight line. What we want to start from one side of the paper, and you just let in your pen marker flow. And I'll start here. And we want to start from one side of the paper and from the other side. We don't want no sudden breaks in the middle. So I'm going to go again from down here. Have it go up there, and maybe here. And I'm not rushing it, I'm just taking my time. Sorry for the barking in the background. And I'm going to leave it there. And as you can see, when I started, I was quite up and down with that. Then it became more flowy and curvy. So that may say something about my emotions at the moment as I started. So, well, like I said, We start with the neurographic line, which has no pattern, going at any direction, using your emotions to feel and guide the line. Just draw 3 or 4 lines to start with, and go with the flow and explore your emotions. Before I actually carry on with the neurographic art, I just wanted to bring in this little diagram drawing that I did, and hopefully this will explain the process. So this is me feeling not too good. I've not got a smile on my face, my body, my heart. And in life I have challenges, there's changes, I have questions that needs to be answered, and I'm using my mind, my emotion and my body, because mind, emotion, body is affected by what's going on in my life, and I need self-observation. I need to observe what is going on. And in neurographic art, which is also known as visual language abstract, like I said, we start with the line. We don't want straight lines. And like I said, start off with 3 or 4 lines. Keep it simple at first, then as you progress you can add more lines. Then we'll add our shapes, and in basic neurographic art we'll use the circle, and as we progress we can add other shapes in there like the triangle and the square. But let's start off with the circle at first. And the first stage is to colour, and we don't have to colour everything. We can colour certain sections as we please, and start off, let's say maximum 4 or 5 colours. Just pick the colours that grabs you. What is your emotions pulling at, if that makes sense? And that would allow us to create our visual language abstract, our drawing. And hopefully at the end of the process, this is me again, looking happier with my smile on my face. And from this process, sorry again, let me just pause a bit. Yeah, sorry about that. So at the end of the process, I'm hoping to achieve calmness, mindfulness, and hopefully this will give me ideas, solutions, answers and insight, which will then give us perspective, which will then give us change in our lives. So this is the basic breakdown of neurographic art. Of course you can progress, and yeah, there's much more involved in it, but yeah, let's start from the beginning and we'll move on gradually. So let's start again. Allow yourself to slow down and to feel and to observe. We now need to make connections. So let me do my lines again, my curvy lines. And I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed than earlier. And I think that shows in my curves. I think I'll have that go off there, and I'm just looking at the sheet, observing, trying to connect with my emotions. And I'm thinking I would like another line there. So that's my neurographic lines on the sheet. So what we need to do now is to connect these lines and all we have to do is where the lines meet, we want to smooth out the connections, the corners. And when we do that, I'll just show you here. I'm going to make these lines thicker so it carries on. And again here. And we have a break at the corner there. The corner here, I might just, because it's such a small section there. And here. Here. And as you go along, you will see that these resemble neurons. Just carrying on. I'll fill that gap there. And we have another connection there. I'd like that to be smoothed out. So we're just looking at our drawing, our neurographic art lines, and just seeing where we have connections. We've got another one there. I'm going to round that off. And again here. I mean, your drawing will be nothing like mine. It will all be different. And it doesn't have to be perfect, like I've said before. So I've only had a few corners to do. I've got some wide space there. And that's okay, because that's exactly how I was feeling. As I was doing this, I was actually aware of my feelings, aware of my emotions. And you should ask yourself, how are you feeling? Now the next stage is to actually think about what's going on in your life at this moment, right now. And we need to place this in our drawing. Sorry again. Obviously Bailey doesn't want me to calm down. Well, he's calmed down himself at the moment, so I shall carry on. So like I said, let's think about what's going on in our lives at the moment. And we need to place this in the drawing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the circle to do this. And I'm going to look at my drawing and think about where I'd like to place the circle. And I'm thinking over here. So I'm going to try. I'm terrible at drawing circles freehand, but I will try. Oh, here we go again. I'm thinking maybe around here. I want quite a large circle, and I'm just going to go around it a few times. As you can see, it's not a perfect circle, but it doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just going to make those bigger. There you go. Now this circle, this is the center of our attention, and this is called the theme. So I'm now going to place a theme within the circle. So I'm just connecting myself with my feelings and my emotions and how am I feeling today. Like I said, I'm feeling frustrated, lonely, yeah, so I need to get that out of me. So I'm just going to scribble. And there's my scribble. That's how I'm feeling. But what I need to do is connect these lines, because I've stopped in mid-air there and we don't want that. So I'm going to connect that to my circle, the theme. Maybe have you connected to that one. One can go there, and I have another one over here. That can go there. And again, with our themes, we want to smooth over the corners. So what I'm going to do with this is just blank that out. We have a corner here. Smooth that out in the corner here. There. Here. And again, I'll fill that bit in. He's not letting on, is he? Not the best of times to be doing this when you've got a dog barking in the background, but I'll go with it. Of course, we've got this bit there. Where else here? Not there anymore. I can't see anymore. So that's our theme, that circle there with our motions. But we've got some that's sort of trapped in there, but I want to take those lines out. And this one here. Haven't got any of that. So again, I need to smooth out those corners. And yeah, they look like neurons. And here, where we've connected those two lines. And where else have we connected? Here. And I'm just having a look at the theme again. And I'm feeling I'd like more lines to come out of there. So I might just go there. So we need to smooth out the corners here, here. There's that bit there. Yes, I'm going to take that. So we now have a corner here. I'm just going by what I'm seeing, how I'm feeling. There's no right or wrong to this, because it will be different for everyone. I think I've connected all the lines there. Again, this is bothering me here. So, just thinking about it and looking at it, I think I'll just carry that along there. in there. And I'm just stepping back, just looking at what I've got there. Am I happy with it? I feel that I am. There's a piece here that's irritating me, that needs to be sorted. How am I going to do that? Blank that bit out. And yeah, I'm happy with that now. So what we have here, like I said, I called it the theme, but it's also known as the catharsis, CATHARSIS. And in NEUROGRAPHIC ART, this represents your inner feelings, like I said earlier. This is where I want to release my energy. Okay, the next stage is to pick out your colours, and I've gone straight to this blue, and it's a cobalt blue. And it doesn't matter where you start on your sheet, and like I said, you don't need to colour everything. You choose the parts that you would like to do. So I'm going to go in with my blue, and I think I'm going to start here, and I'm just doing some simple colouring. You decide on the colour you wish to use, and of course this is just the basics, me showing you. You can use any medium, watercolour, colour pencils, charcoal, pastels, and markers. It's up to you, there's no restriction. So I'm going to carry this colour across the page and just adding it to areas that I want to add it to. And to be honest, I am feeling, even with Bailey's barking in the background, so much calmer in myself. I do feel more relaxed. Because I have taken my emotions, my feelings, my frustrations, my limitations out on this sheet, if that makes sense. I'm going to take it up here. Like I said, there's no need to rush. That's the last thing you want to do. Just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. And I'm feeling this here. I'm hoping to have more videos out on the neurographic art process. So if anyone's interested, or if you'd like to see a specific, I don't know, piece, if you know a little bit more about neurographic art, let me know. and I'm more than happy to give it a try. Please leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you feel, what you feel about this process. Is it something that you would consider trying? I'm gonna go with the green now. This is aqua, one of my favourite colours, and I'm just thinking about where I would like to put that. I think I'm going to have it right next to my blue. It is a much lighter colour than the blue. I don't even know if the camera's picking that up. Let me just bring it up a little bit. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Of course, every time you decide to sit down to do this exercise, your drawing will be completely different. The last time I did this, I had so many more corners and curves, but today I feel not so many. They're sort of concentrated in this area here where I put my theme, but the rest of the area is quite plain. There isn't so many connections. And actually, the first time I did this, I was feeling very frustrated, very stressed. I had a lot of negative emotions going on, and the page was completely different to what I see today. I'm just gonna do this bit here, and I'll go in with another colour. I've not decided yet how many colours I'm going to use. I'm just going to go with the process and see what calls out to me. And I've got this colour, and it's called Persimmon, and I'm using Spectrum Noir Aqua blends. You can use these pencils as watercolours, but today I'll just use them as normal colouring pencils. What's calling out to me? The space here. And as we move on with this process, like I said, I'd like to put out more videos and expand on what I've learnt. We could actually do a bit of doodling in our piece, and I think that again is so relaxing. It's another form of Zen, another form of meditation, another process that can lead us to mindfulness and calm. I might have that overlapping over here. And I think I'd like that to, yeah, progress over this side. I'm just using the side of the pencil to put down the colour. I'm not doing anything special. And this pencil actually needs sharpening. Here we go again. I've got a feeling that Bailey's getting in touch with his inner self. You never know. There. So I've got 1, 2, 3 colours. I'm thinking maybe another green, and I think I'll go for a darker green. Yes, a darker green. And I would like that there. Yes, I'm actually, yeah, I'm feeling this green. I'm not going to have it blow out here. Feel that should be in there. And this piece here. This piece here. I'm also getting drawn to that. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 colours. And yes, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to leave it as that. I'm just looking at the colours, observing what does it mean to me, how does the colours make me feel. And to be honest, looking at this part here, the theme, it's making me feel good, especially the dark blue and the dark green. That is calling out to me, and I'm liking that. It's making me feel good. So the next stage is to include another line, another neurographic line, following the pattern of the flow of your drawing. So I'm looking at my drawing now, and I'm just thinking about where I'd like to put this other line. And this line, I'm going to use my Sharpie again, and I'm going to make this line so much thicker. And I want to feel the flow of this line throughout the drawing. So if I go in, and this is the line that connects everything. This is the main neurographic line that calls out our emotions. So I'm thinking I would like I will start there. I'm just going to go over that. And I want it so much thicker than the other lines that we already have. And it's going through my theme. And I think I'm going to have it again, making it so much thicker. We want it to stand out. Rounding off the corners where you can, where you see them. Where did I go with that over? This is the flow of my emotions, and it is as simple as that. And if you wish, you can now journal on your sheet. You can doodle, which I'd like to do at a later stage. We'll do a different one, a different project, and yeah, we can try doodling and maybe journaling. It's not something I'm great at, journaling, but it's something I'd like to try. So here we go. So again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I am a beginner with NEUROGRAPHIC ART, so bear with me. I might not have all the answers, but I will try and get the answers for you. Just to round that off there, my eye caught that. And here, yeah, I don't want any sharp edges there. That looks better. I can't see any more. So yeah, leave me a comment, and thank you for watching, and you all take care now. See you all soon. Bye.